Hi, I wanted to come on and introduce myself. I'm new to YouTube, and I've come to know a little bit about my hair in the time that I've been watching YouTube, but there are many pictures and different things that I have to show later on in my products and things that I use, but I didn't realize that there was so much into natural hair care until I came onto YouTube. And so I wrote in a small little journal of my experience with coming to know the YouTube website, and especially when it comes to natural hair care. So I just wanted to read that just so I don't miss anything or whatever it is that I'm relating to you before I get into showing you my products. I don't have a whole lot to share with you as far as my hair regimen, but whatever I can share with you, I hope that is beneficial, and hopefully I know definitely I've learned so much from all of you. So anyway, I had to write it down because this is something I wrote down last year. Matter of fact, around December 2011, I think it is. And I just wanted to read what I wrote because that was when my journey first started. And so excuse me for reading it, but I didn't want to miss anything. And so I titled it My Discovery and Journey. In December 2010, is when I became interested in wearing my hair natural. It has always been natural for 20 years, but I would flat iron my hair each time I washed it. Whenever I would feel that the length was unmanageable for me to wash and blow dry, I would go to the hairstylist and say, okay, cut it off. And eventually I know my hair would catch up. So products that I was using were all natural products because it was Aubrey's organic products, because I liked it and it made my hair feel good. And one special conditioner that I always use was my GPB conditioner by Aubrey's, because it just was a great conditioner for my hair. And I eventually read up on his book that talked about the different hair products and the natural hair products. So I was always just into natural things. And I would never change my routine because I thought that I would never stop trying to grow my hair, or I didn't even think about growing my hair long at the time. I just wanted to have good hair and nice hair, and I was just comfortable with that. And so I've been wearing my hair. When I had it flat ironed and I had it cut, I had it into different styles that I would cut it into, and in the summertime it wouldn't frizz up. I really didn't know. I thought I actually trained my hair to not frizz up over a period of time from flat ironing. Of course, I come to find out differently when I got onto YouTube, and I found out what was keeping my hair straight throughout the summer months and why it wouldn't frizz up. But I always liked the change, and I was never afraid to cut my hair. And the last time I had it cut, I had my stylist cut like 1.5 inches that was left on my head. Some people would consider that a big chop. But I, on the other hand, I just considered it to be, a short style that I wanted for the summer. And I was just happy with that because I knew my hair would eventually grow back. I never thought of growing my hair out because I really never slept with a satin scarf. I never went to bed with a satin scarf on, and I know now why I should have, because I'm finding so many things that can protect my hair, but I didn't look at it as a need to protect my hair because it was being flat ironed all the time. So at a period of time, I finally told my stylist, I said, okay, fine, we won't cut my hair anymore. We're just going to let my hair grow out. And in order for me to be able to enjoy having my hair grow out, I knew I had to find a way to take care of it, because what would happen each time is that every time it would grow out long, I would always want her to cut it because I didn't want to deal with the length. It just made it somewhat impossible in order for me to style my hair. Just to wash my hair, blow dry it, the length just made it impossible for me. So I would always have her do that. So one day I was watching television and I came across on QVC. I was watching QVC and I came across I think his name is for Win, Chaz. Can't think of the last name. Never mind though. But anyway, it was Win Products, and I was like, watching him do the different demonstrations on the women's hair, and I was like, oh wow, I can try that. Let's see if that works. Oh yes, definitely. I purchased it instantly and I loved it. I loved the feel of my hair. I just loved the way it made my hair look. And it was easy to blow dry, and I thought, oh, this will be fantastic, but I decided to just let my hair grow long because it'll be easier to take care of. At least that's what I thought. But when I started using it, I started noticing my curls. I started noticing curls in my hair, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize I had these curls. Maybe I'll just use this and allow my curls to come out. I've always wanted to wear my hair natural in a sense with the curls and stop flat ironing, but I really didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to take care of that. So of course, when I purchased that product from Wynn, it was a Fig, the Fig by Wynn. And like I said, it made my hair feel good. I didn't mind the smell of it, and there I was on my way. Well, like I said, it made it easy to manage. But then I got to the point where after it dried, I was like, oh, this doesn't feel too good when it dries. I didn't know that I had to do something else to my hair after. I just thought, you know, once I washed my hair with the Wynn, it felt so soft. Once it dries, it's going to look good. But no, that wasn't the case. So I didn't know what I could be able to do in order to stop my hair from drying. So there you go. That's when my natural hair discovery and journey began. And oh boy, that wash and go just didn't work out. And I didn't understand why the moisture would not stay in my hair. And then I tried to go online to see if there was something that I could buy that others were using to moisturize their hair. I completely forgot about the years that I spent using natural products in my hair. And of course, I didn't know about all this stuff that was out there. And I didn't know about all the ingredients that were in many other products. I didn't know about all that sulfate stuff and the cones because Aubrey's products didn't have that in there. But the cones, I never knew anything about that, but I didn't realize I had been building up on cones for many, many years, for those 20 years. And then I discovered that's why my hair would not frizz in the summertime. But I didn't know that at the time. But that's when my journey started. And then in my search for creams and moisturizers for my hair, I stumbled upon this hair care site. And I wasn't sure what it would do to help my hair, but then there was a YouTuber. Her video, a woman that was saying how much she loved the product. Her hair was really big, and I wondered, wow, that's a lot of hair to tame. If she likes it, then it must be good. And as I continued to watch, I noticed extra writing across the screen that later disagreed with this product. I guess it was short-lived for her experience. But I thought, why would she put this on their website and for them to keep it posted for all to see? As you would guess, I didn't purchase the products, but wanted to find out more about the woman who did the review. I decided, not sure how, to write the name down that I saw on the screen and to search for more videos about her. Oh boy, this turned into an obsession later. Not with the woman, but the world of natural hair care for Black women. When I wrote this, yes, I had knots in my stomach for just writing it because I was so excited, and I still am excited. It was like an obsession, a new love. My husband has never seen me so absorbed in YouTube before. I hardly searched the YouTube world. Here was a wealth of Black women sharing their stories, not just Black women, but all women of color who had natural hair. And they were sharing their story about their hair journey. And that got me really excited. I have to say, thanks to Taryn916. Yes. That was the woman that channeled me into the YouTube world of natural hair care. I think I must have watched all of her videos and was looking for more. I would go to channels that she recommended and added them to my favorites. If I got helpful advice from them, I needed to view it again and again. I started staying up late and watching these women on YouTube and was quite happy to be snowed in, to have time to absorb this wonderful advice and regimen for daily care. It got to the point that I got confused over what to do for my hair and wanted to buy all the different products they used. I knew that would be expensive and unwise, so I finally decided to note those with similar hair texture as myself. It took a while to catch on to the phrases used like BC, TWA, pre-wash, etc. But I got it. No one site offered that information, so I had to keep viewing. I still get a kick out of watching others with hair types different from mine because of the joy they experience from starting their beautiful journey. I still have not gotten the full know-how about my hair because it has been a short journey that I feel will keep transforming. It has transformed me. All of you beautiful women sharing your story and helping me to see that I can work with my hair. I think I look better with natural hair than flat ironing, but I do like them both. When you start something new, you are so excited and you put your heart and soul into learning about it and experimenting. With that, sometimes you may fail with your experiments because you are learning. You also get frustrated and you want to give up and go back to the old way of doing things. But I feel I would be a quitter if I did. Not you, but me. Everyone has a breaking point, and we are all different. The important thing is to try. And when you have done all you can, you would have no regrets. I hate regrets. That was what I wrote back in December of 2010. And of course, today is February 22, 2012. It has been a year for me, and it has been absolutely exciting. And I know you don't have time to listen to everything that I have to say, but I wanted to thank all of you for sharing your story with me. And I hope that I can share something with you to help you as well. My journey may not be exactly like yours, with a big cut and a big chop, that is, and the TWAs and all of that. But I'm sure we all have something in common. It's something that we're all trying to do for ourselves, and to really find something that's going to work for us and something that's going to make us happy, but also to be comfortable with it and to be able to be proud of it when you wear it. And I have to say, in the very beginning, it wasn't as easy for me. But then when I watched all of you being so confident in what you were doing, it made me more confident as well, because I became more sure of myself. Even if my hair didn't look that great, which I thought it did. Wait until you see some of my pictures. I'm going to put those up eventually. But it didn't. But I thought it was. And I come to find out later, it wasn't that great then. But you know what? The whole thing was that enjoying the journey. And I had a beautiful year of coming to understand my hair and just getting to know more about it. So anyway, here's my introduction, and I hope to be able to either get feedback from some of you, but also thank you. Thanks to all of you for all the wonderful help and for putting up these videos. That is so helpful. And please, the negative advice that you receive, don't look at it or don't listen to it, because others have watched you and they've also learned from you, just as I have. And if it wasn't for you, I think many of us would be lost, whoever you are. And like I said, Taryn 916, thank you. I think I got that right. Yes, thank you for introducing me to the world of YouTube. Natural hair care.